Guys, we're back again. We're gonna be using some sealant on some siding, and I need almond, and I found it right here. I'm probably gonna get like 4 of these. All right, you can always bring them back if you get too much. My house does not have the flashing. It's supposed to have the flashing, so guys, let me show you what I'm talking about here. So this is Hardie Plank siding. It's good for 30 to 50 years. I'm not sure 30 or 50, but it's solid. But right here, you're supposed to have a metal flashing behind there. I'll put the metal flashing on the screen and we'll talk about it. But right here, you have to caulk these in. There's no metal flashing in here. If it did have metal flashing, you'd see a metal flashing that covers about an inch over this bottom plank. So at this point, you have to just go in here and fill this in with caulking. That's the best thing you can do, because water's going to run down in here and going to get behind your Hardie Plank. You don't want that to happen. All right, guys, we got the caulking. We have the almond caulking that we're going to be using, Dynaflex 230. So I paid $648 for this. Paid $598 for the gun. All right. So this caulking gun has a drip-free mechanism. When you let off, it's supposed to like let off this canister to take the pressure off, so you don't have a lot of waste. Another thing I wanted to mention is it does have this little cutter in here, and it has this right here to poke after you cut it. There's a little seal in here that you have to poke, so you'd have to stick this in here and poke that out. But I've noticed that every time that I use this, every time I use this right here, this little blade in here, I don't get a good clean cut. And what I like to do is I like to just get a little 45-degree angle and just cut with a little knife. Just get a clean cut. Okay, like that. That way when you're running the bead, it's not all over the place. It's just pressed up against, and then you'll just be able to run it down. So the next thing you'll do is take this out here. We're gonna poke. There's a seal in here. Like I said, there's a seal. So we need to stick this. We need to poke it a few times. All right, there it is. Broke the seal. Now we need to pull this back. So just load this in, and you're gonna have your bevel down. All right. It's gonna move around on you. Just make sure your bevel's down when you're using it. And then we'll go ahead and put it under pressure, pull the trigger a few times, and we got flow, okay? You can see that trigger, it does stop it. Pull it a little, but it'll stop. So what you saw in there, it takes the pressure off. This is a good little gun. I'll put it in the description, and that'll save you a lot of waste. Okay, let's go ahead and go run a couple beads. So you can have a little rag with you if you want. You can put some gloves on if you want. I'm just doing that for the video. I normally don't even wear the gloves, but for your safety, probably don't want to get this on your hands. Oh. And that's why you have it. Wasn't my best run. All right. But we'll do another one. We're loaded. We're gonna press. That's just basically how you want to do it. If it dries up and it needs a little more, you go back over it again, okay? So I wanted to show you a little spot on these windows. Starts getting kind of crappy and it's not sealed. Take a box cutter blade, utility blade, whatever you want to call it. Go under here. Cut out that old caulking. Show you this one little section. Guys, look into the description. You'll see the links for the products, and consider subscribing to our channel. We'll really appreciate it. Need a little more right there. Always check. I'm gonna do another little filling right here when it dries. I'll fill it in. All right, if you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Take care.